My name is Brock Meyer. I'm going to show you two different ways I would present this lecture that make a big difference. So let's go ahead and get started. The first way is the wrong way. So pay attention, don't pay attention, it's your call. Learning styles, Brock Meyer. Domains of learning, cognitive, psychomotor, affective. Cognitive, focused on content knowledge and development of intellectual skills. The recall or recognition of specific facts and concepts are important in developing intellectual abilities and skills. There are 6 levels in the cognitive domain of learning: knowledge, comprehension, application, analysis, synthesis, evaluation. Ding! Psychomotor utilizes physical movement, coordination, and the use of motor skills. Practice is important in measuring and measured in speed, precision, distance, procedures, techniques, and execution. Affective ultimately deals with the question, how does one approach learning? Confidence is key in the affective domain. A can-do attitude is important. Also incorporates feelings, values, appreciation, enthusiasm, motivation, attitudes. All this information can be taken from Starting Point, Teaching Entry-Level Geoscience. Website's there, write it down. Use it or lose it. Alright, we're going to try again. This time I hope that you gain a better appreciation for the material presented. It's going to be all the same material presented, nothing changed, but just a different approach in using all 3 of these learning domains in order to convey this information. So here we go. Learning styles. My name is Brock Meyer. I'm a paramedic here in Southern Oklahoma Ambulance Service, and believe it or not, when I go to calls, many people ask me all the time, "Oh, Barack, like Barack Obama?" No, not like Barack Obama, sorry. My name is spelled very differently than the president spells it, but I do get that a lot, so I found this nice picture. It works actually when I typed in my name. This is what popped up on Google. Try it, test it out. Domains of learning. So we have 3 different domains of learning: the cognitive, the psychomotor, defective or affective. Affective is really a term we're going to look at, but does it really matter that the types here, the terminology that we use here, does it really matter? It does. It has, as we will find out here in the next few slides. Cognitive. So what is cognitive? Cognitive deals with your brain. These are key components of the thought process. So content knowledge, development of intellectual skills. This is where you recall or even recognize specific facts. So like memory games, that's all a part of the cognitive domain of learning. They develop intellectual abilities and skills. There's 6 levels in this, and write this down. So this is the point where you grab your pen and your paper and you begin to write this down. There's knowledge, comprehension, application, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation. So let's go through this again backwards. Evaluation, synthesis, analysis, application, comprehension, knowledge. Those are the 6 levels. And here, for those of you that are actually more visual, need to see it in the diagram. You can see it here: cognitive domain, evaluation, knowledge, comprehension, application, analysis, and synthesis. And then even spiraling out further, there's even more information that you can see. But for those of you who have picture-perfect memory, take a snapshot in your mind right now. We're moving on. The Lost Art of Thinking. Great resource. I'm not going to spend much time on this, but if you have the chance, pick this book up. You can order it on Amazon, The Lost Art of Thinking. It's an incredible read, and I would highly recommend it. Really, in our society today, we are losing the ability to think intelligently. And here Abraham Lincoln says, "I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday." Powerful quote. Psychomotor. Psychomotor really deals with the way children learn. It's a great example. Very hands-on, physical movement, coordination, use of motor skill areas. Practice is key, and all of this is measured through speed, precision, distance, procedures, techniques, and in execution. And really, this is, if you think about it, a lot of what we do in EMS, teaching and in the field. So I would make the argument that in EMS we actually use all of these different domains. Nobody is really in any one particular domain. They may have strengths in particular domains, but we really combine all of these domains together. It takes all of them to make an effective paramedic. Effective. So how does one approach learning? This is really with confidence, the can-do. This deals with feelings, values, appreciations, enthusiasm, motivations, and attitudes. So to illustrate that, great point, Eeyore. He has some problems with his affective learning. And seasonal affective disorder. This is something that actually is true. Seasonal affective disorder. Once again, here's the source information. You can go right to this website, type it in and find all the stuff that I found. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and look forward to presenting more information in the future. Thank you so much.